Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we went ahead and we entered Kakariko village here. We're starting to collect more Tears of Light. And we found where the kids now are from Ordon village. We found out where they were taken. So, we need to go ahead and free this area of the Twilight to rescue the kids. Doesn't sound like that hard of a task since we've already done that back in Faron Woods, no problem. So our first insect here is underneath that one box, and first tier light, pretty easy. So give me tier, give me the tier, thank you. So let's get out of here. If you're done with your errand, then let's get out of here. My thoughts exactly, Minda, but you said it in a much more rude tone. Gee, she's not in a good mood today. But I want to go ahead and bring this up now. I've talked about this previously when we were in the Forest Temple, but, well, I've done it again, so I'm going to talk about it. The quality of the video might be a little different again, and this is because I've been playing around with my capturing software, and I'm kind of recording in a different way now. I'm recording this in AVI. I used to record my videos in MPEG, but now I'm recording in AVI. So, the files are bigger, but the video quality is a lot better because of it. I noticed whenever I recorded in MPEG, there's some pixelization in the videos, and I didn't like it. It was in the raw videos, it was in the videos once they were in editing and then produced. AVI, I don't really have that problem. So, yeah, I just want to point that out there. If there's a noticeable difference in the video, that is why. So, I just wanted to get that out of the way. But anyways, read the sign. It says to keep out. This is property of Barnes, the owner of the bomb shop that we were just in. So, let's go ahead inside of this place. This is pretty much like a big shed for Barnes where he keeps all of his supplies for the bombs. So, the bugs decided to hide in here, and they're hiding in the fireplace. So, let's light it up. Probably not the wisest idea, but let's go ahead and do it anyways. Oh, we shouldn't have done that. Huh? What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not gonna stay here with you. I'm getting out. So the bugs pretty much catch this place on fire, things start exploding, so not a pretty friendly place to stay. And afterwards, the whole entire place burns and blows up. That's where Barnes stores all of his bombs, so those bugs pretty much just ignited them all. But hey, at least they're dead. Now we get the Tears of Light pretty easily. That's a good thing. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find Tears of Light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? True. I'm not exactly sure if Barnes actually lived here. I don't think so because, well, for one, there was no bed in there. Yet I haven't found really a bed besides that one hotel we were in before. So, I don't think he lives in that place. I think that's just a place where he stored all of his materials. Which now he has to find a new place to store his materials. Poor Barnes. He never gets love. But if you use your senses right there where I was digging, you would see a spot where you can dig. And this is where our last insect is in the village. Once we get this tier light, then we have to start heading up Death Mountain. Death Mountain's right here off of the Kakariko village. Just like in Ocarina of Time, it's pretty much the big volcano area of the game. Because when you get there, you're going to see actually the area erupting. And plus inside, it is a volcano. So let's go ahead and jump off here. Luckily, though, as Wolf Link, we don't take fall damage. He pretty much lands on his feet like a cat. Very, very nice. So let's make our way up to Death Mountain. And once we get here, we don't really see an easy way for us to climb up. There's no ladder, so to say. They pretty much broke it. The people here, that is. So, Minda even says so as well. Looks like the path's impassable. But I can get you up there if you want to go. So now the path is passable because of Minna. Although, it does look like the ladder is broken, but you can actually climb up this when we come back here as a human. That is climbable. So, hey, look, it's a Goron. Let's go ahead and talk to him and see what he says. Why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed, so it's not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. It is better than suffering for the sake of pride. Very true. I mean, really, it's better to go ahead and ask for help if you need it. I don't know why exactly they're not asking for the humans' help and pretty much are trying to isolate themselves from the humans in Kakariko Village, but we'll find out about that later. That'll be a key point in the story in a little bit, so let's not worry about that for right now. So let's go ahead and home our senses, and we see another insect right there. I'll sneak up on him, and there we go. Killed the thing before it even started to bury its way into the ground. Good. I always like doing that. So if you come over here and you look at this statue, it kind of looks like one of the gossip stones from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So we check it out. You hear a tune playing. So you want to go ahead and howl along with it. And there you go. This calls the Golden Wolf back. By finding these stones, you can call the Golden Wolf. This is the same wolf as we saw back in Faron Woods that taught us a skill. So this is how we're going to get the rest of our skills. So I'm going to go ahead and howl along with this thing, and I'm going to let you guys listen to the music. The teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. And with that, the Golden Wolf leaves. We get transported back to the Hallowing Stone, and our map opens up and shows us the location of the Golden Wolf. As you see, it actually is back in Ordon Village. That's in the Ordon Springs. So next time we're back in that way as a human, we can go ahead and get ourselves a new skill. So it's best to do that now, because you can only get these things when you're a wolf, and we won't be able to come back here as a wolf until much later in the game. So as soon as you see one of those stones, get it. And it won't be too big of an issue later on in the game, but for right now, since we can only turn into a wolf in the Twilight areas, you want to make sure you hit those Hallowing Stones your first time around. Alright, so here we are. Now we're at the center of Death Mountain. And we have to pretty much climb our way up, but we're not going all the way up there right now. We just need to get high enough to collect the last few bits of Tears of Light. So here's some more Shadow Beasts. This time they throw more than 3 in the mix, and this is when it starts to get a little more challenging to kill them all. Because, you know, if you leave one of these guys standing, they'll all be brought back to life. So now it gets a little more strategic. And I do like that. So they block some of these guys into certain areas where you can't really lure them out. So you have to kill some of them one at a time just to make it easier on yourself. You could try luring the one guy that was in the barrier out, but I don't recommend it. It's a big pain to do. So I just recommend killing him first. Oh, how'd I miss that? Alright, come on. There we go, got him. Alright, so let me get this tier. Come on. Thank you. And the guys are going off. I wanted to jump before the guys that went off, but I still made it. Alright, so there's only one more tier of light up ahead, and it's actually right up in here. Alright, come on, Link. There you go. So just jump down here, and it's right there, actually. What do you know? Where'd it go? There it is. Nope, wrong thing. Come on. I'm just gonna do this. There. And because you're in my way, get out of here, stupid animal. I don't even know what those things exactly are called. I'm gonna call them Twilight birds. That's pretty much what they are. So Let's collect our last tier of light, and this area now is free of the Twilight. So now we head back to Kakariko Village to see the Light Spirit. Vessel Light is full of tears, and Light has returned to this area. Another area at Twilight, freed once again. Aw, I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fuse shadow. See you later. My name is Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. Dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already these grounds have been defiled, draped in the shadow, and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Link? Ah, poor Colin. See, Beth? I told you Link would save us. You are the one from Ordon who these children spoke of. We are well met. I am Ronaldo, shaman of this town. And this? This is my daughter, Luda. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Ronaldo found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordon province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then, until now, it's been like a nightmare. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. The dark beast attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplainable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief. To think such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There's no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back to their recent change of heart.